Hello everybody, it is Jennifer at Studio J Company, and I was supposed to go live at 5, that rhymes. I was supposed to go live at 5, and then my grass cutting guy got here and I had to move, and so I changed it to 5:40. So I'm gonna wait just a second to see if some people hop on, just get my stuff together. I have the cutest little project today. If you like owls, you're gonna love this. This is so cute. So I'm gonna give everybody a second to hop on. I'm gonna pull up my iPad because sometimes I can't see comments up here, but I can see them on the iPad. So let me get situated. Okay. Hi Sheila. How are you? Okay, I got it. Okay, so I was saying, I posted a picture of the canvas that's on my fireplace mantle the other night, and several people have asked about it, but honestly, I bought that canvas like maybe 7 years ago from Tuesday morning. And y'all, I almost sold it in a garage sale. And then I looked at it. Do you ever do that? Do you ever like find something you're like, oh, I don't want this. I'm gonna clean it up a little, dust it off, take a picture, put it on Facebook Marketplace or put it in the garage sale or whatever. But then after you get it all fixed up, you have second thoughts and you decide to keep it. Well, I decided to keep that owl canvas, and I've used it the past 2 years. Y'all, I'm in a different room. I had to come to a different room because of all the distractions, and they're following me. I have a dog following me. It's okay. Okay, so anyway, back to the owls. Everybody's been asking about the owls, and I have no idea. I took a picture of it and searched it in Google to see if maybe I could find it, you know, somewhere else. I can't find it, but I have this fun idea. Now, this is nowhere near as big as the thing, as the canvas on my mantle, but it gives us an idea. Thank you for sprinkling. It gives me an idea. If this turns out really, really good, I have a tip for you how you could do a big version of this. So let's just see if it turns out good and if you like it. So here's what I did. Okay, I've been doing all kinds of little crafty things with this today. So I went online and I was just Googling, like, sometimes I Google like clip art. Hi Linda. I try to Google like clip art so you can get like a coloring book picture, you know, just a black and white outline. So I Googled owls. I was just looking for owls, and I found this just drawing of an owl. So I printed the picture of the owl. Let me see if I saved it. No, I didn't. So I just printed out the owl on my printer, right? So thank you for sprinkling, Linda. So I print out the owl. I'm gonna show you the owl. And then I'm looking for, like, hey, I need to get to Hobby Lobby. I need to get to Hobby Lobby because I need more scrapbook paper. So I didn't have time. So, okay. So I have this fabric. I've had this fabric forever. I have this fabric that I made curtains out of. And it's just simple. It's just a neutral fabric. So, hey Renee. I took this fabric and I laid it on the copier, the printer, and I copied it. I put it on the lightest setting. So I copied it. Okay, so I've got the owl that I printed out, that I just found a clip art of an owl. And then I printed this, and then I put them together, okay? And this is what I came up with. Okay, so there's the owl that I found, and then you can see the background is from this fabric. I just thought it was kind of cute. Okay, so I took this, and then I have some, it's acrylic paper. It's like canvas paper for like watercoloring and stuff like that. Okay, so I printed it out on that, so it's a little bit thicker. I mean, if you had like watercolor markers or coloring pencils, you could totally do the paper and do something with it. But I want to paint it, and I don't have any watercolors, so y'all, I'm having to just totally. I'm like MacGyver. Do y'all even know who MacGyver is? I might be aging myself here. Okay, so anyway, I'm having to like come up with my own things. I don't have any watercolors. I have acrylic paints like Apple Barrel and stuff like that. So I've just watered down some colors. But I knew if I put them on here, it would probably just, this copier paper would probably just fall apart. So this is, I put a link. I don't know if that would, y'all, I'm still new to this. So, but I think I attached a link for this acrylic paper. It feels like, it's almost like canvas paper, but it's almost like cardstock. So, but you can tell it's got a texture like canvas, okay? So, all right, I've got this. And I'm wondering if there's a front and a back, but I don't know. We'll find out. So I'm gonna take this. Now, this, I think this could be beautiful if you took the time to paint each feather, careful, all that. I don't want to keep y'all here all night because I know it's getting close to dinner time. At least here it is. So I'm just going to kind of do a loose watercolor, you know, brushing it on there and just kind of going with it. Because I just want to give him some color. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I've already mixed up some color. Really, I just took some of the colors, the Apple Barrel, and this is like Anita's, just, you know, aquamarine. I've got some brown. I've got red. I've got orange. I was just trying to think of fall colors. So we're gonna see how this goes, okay? All right, can y'all see? You know, I feel bad. I try to get this angled, and Facebook has changed things. I feel like when the video posts, then my head gets chopped off and all that. So, hey, Kevin. Okay, so I'm gonna take this. It's on this paper, so I'm going to just, like I said, I'm not gonna go and like be very, very careful with it. I'm not gonna try to get in the lines, but I think it would be beautiful if somebody took the time to do each feather and the beak and all that. I think this could be gorgeous. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a quick, you know, just putting the color in there, okay? All right, let's see, where's my brushes? Oh. All right, I'm gonna start with this aquamarine. Because this is, I know this probably isn't a traditional fall color, but this is one of the colors I have in my fall decor. Okay. Can y'all see? And I don't want to spend too much time like going over one particular spot because I'm afraid with this being watered down paint and this just being off the printer, this is just off my copy printer, I'm afraid that it might bleed. So I'm just kind of just brushing it on there. Can y'all hear my iPad? There's a delay between the live and this, and I can hear myself talking after I say it. Okay, it's gonna look crazy at first because like I said, I'm not even gonna be neat about it. I'm just kind of brushing it on there. I know y'all are thinking, gosh, what is she, a kindergartner? Okay, so we got a blue face, aqua. Well, I've got the brush in the aqua. I'm just gonna hit a few places. Let's see. Now, I was saying I have a little tip. Some of you may already know this. If this turns out well, you can have black and white pictures. I think it's called like blueprints. If you go to Staples, and it's like $2 or $3, and they could do huge ones. So if this turns out well, of course I don't know if they can do it on special paper. Can I buy the one you're making? Can you buy the one I'm making? You don't even know if it's going to turn out good. Let's wait and see how it turns out. Or you could bake it. Look how easy this is. A first grader could do this. Right now it looks like a first grader's doing it. All right, I like this aqua, so I'm gonna put it in a few other places. All right, let's move to another color. Thank you. Okay, let's do some orange. Hey, Bonnie. Like I said, I'm just kind of going with it. I have no, this is like paint by numbers. Actually, it's a picture. I just went online. I was just trying to find owl images, but like in a coloring book version, like, you know, like clip art. And I found this owl, so I just printed it on my printer. And sorry, print it on there, and then I had some fabric. For those of you that joined late, this is some fabric that I got on clearance at Hobby Lobby like years ago also. And I just made some curtain panels, but I took the curtains down recently, and so I was like, hey, so I just copied this onto paper. I just laid this on the copy machine on the printer, and I did copy. So that's the background. So I printed that, and then I put the paper back in there, and this is actually like acrylic or like watercolor paper. Like, it's almost like canvas. It feels like a combination of like canvas and cardstock. So I just figured it'd be a little stronger. And this I just watered down my paint. All right, let me see. think I'm gonna do yellow for his beak. Cooper. The dog's stomach is growling, and I'm like, what is it? I kept hearing something, and it's him. But he won't go eat. He has to follow me everywhere. Okay. Hi, Paula. Hi, Michelle. Okay. Let's do some red. I just feel like red needs to be in anything fall. Red and orange. But I gotta be careful because I don't want it to look like the I don't want to look like the owl is wounded, like it's, you know, red. I'll do the red and then I'll go in and add some brown. It is like paint by number. I was just saying, if somebody really, I'm doing this kind of quick, if somebody took the time to really do like every feather, this could be gorgeous because it's a really pretty owl. But yeah, you can just Google like owl clip art. It almost looks a little pink. Okay. All right, let's get some brown going. And I don't really have a recipe for I just watered down some paint just a little bit. So I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm just winging it as usual. Ooh, went a little crazy there. Hi, Mary. Okay, I messed up right there. All right, we have some orange and we have green. Let's see. I'm gonna fix his face. I feel like I messed up his face. I'll fix it. Need some orange. I'm gonna try, I asked the other night, I got these at Dollar Tree, the metal flakes. Have y'all seen these? I was asking if anybody's ever used them because I've never used them. So, I don't even know how to use them. I'm gonna use them the way I think they should be used, but I don't know. So if anybody knows, you can tell me, you can correct me. It won't hurt my feelings. Okay. All right. So I wanna, let me show you where I'm at so far. Yes, I'm gonna use Mod Podge. I got Mod Podge, and then I got like a stiffer brush to kind of poke it, you know? All right. I kind of want his eyes to be a little brighter, so I'm gonna take a smaller brush. Let me see. I'm just gonna go over that black in the middle. And then go around the edge a little more. Can y'all see? I always worry that I'm like off the screen and I'm just not even paying attention. Okay. See the difference how his eye pops compared to that one that I've covered? And I'm really just going over the black. I'm just going over what I can see. See, this makes it easy. I didn't draw that. It's clip art. Thank you, Paula. Thank you, Sheila. All right, let's see. Okay, I'll go over the white. Oops. Yes, it pops. Hey, Diana. Okay. Okay. I kind of wanna... Oh, I'm like, where did I put my brush? Okay. I kind of want to take some white and just do some, I keep thinking like feathers, and I think of like highlights. So, I mean, if it looks bad, I can go back over it. I hope. Okay. So I'm just gonna get a little bit of white on my brush and let's see what happens. Kind of makes him look fluffy. It's like feathers. Oop. Every now and then you get one too too crazy. That one. No? Kevin, what do you say no? Did I mess it up? Too late. I like it. I like him. He looks fluffy. Okay. I did go. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna take a little brown because I went a little crazy with the white. I like the white. I like it. It looks like feathers. Okay. All right. I think that's it. He's looking very fluffy. Okay. What do y'all think? He looks very fluffy. Oh, he's kind of cute though. He doesn't have to look realistic. Okay, so now it dries pretty fast too. Okay, so now I'm gonna take, okay, y'all vote because you know the comments are delayed a little bit. Gold or rose gold? Because I'm gonna do some accents on it. Gold or rose gold? It looks kind of orangey, but it's kind of a copper. Well, maybe it's copper. Copperish rose gold. You can say either gold or copper. Yes, please give me some hearts. Y'all, I have been watching Facebook all day. I've been watching other crafters and I've seen some like have breakdowns. I mean like, and it's one of those things I couldn't turn it off. It's heartbreaking because they're talking about how Facebook is not showing, unless you pay for ads, they're not showing your stuff to your followers. I mean, you can have all these followers, but they're only going to show it to a few people. But unless people are liking, commenting, or sharing, sprinkling the videos, and it's sad because I saw two girls, I mean, they were just in tears, you know, that this is their livelihood and, you know, I I don't know, it's sad. So yes, thank you for the hearts. Thank you for sprinkling. Thank you for being here. All of that good stuff. River Hill Crafts. Hi. Okay, so rose gold, copper, rose gold. Okay, we're going to go with the copper. Okay. I say rose gold, but I guess it is copper. Okay. Y'all, these were, it was three. This is a big thing of it. $3. Dollar Tree. My Dollar Tree is a Dollar Tree Plus, so it was $3. They have silver, gold, and copper. I got them all. Because I've never used this before, but I've always seen it, and it looks fun. Okay, so here's where we're at so far. Here's our little owl. He's all colorful. Okay. And I'm going to take Mod Podge. And I'm just going to just toss them in there anywhere. Let's see. Thing is, I got to keep an eye on it because I can't see the Mod Podge on here. So I need to have it ready. Okay. Oh, this is pretty, y'all. I'm just gonna. Oh. Can y'all see it? Right here. Okay. I'll get more on and then we'll see how it looks. Oops. I think I need to break the pieces up a little bit. They're in big sheets. Okay. This is kind of a stiff brush, so I'm trying to like poke it. I don't know if y'all can see it on the screen, but man, when the light hits it, it's metallic. It's so pretty. I'll have to get a good picture of it afterwards. I like it. Would it look bad if we did gold and copper? Like gold over the, like the yellow, the golden places? Or the beak? Let's see. Okay. feel like this is the kind of stuff that you could get carried away with. Like you just can't stop. You keep adding it. I just want to see a piece of the gold. Ooh, y'all, the gold is really pretty. Oops, that's too big. I think it is like glitter though. It'll be all over me for days. It'll be on everything for days. All right. If any of y'all have used this and I'm doing it wrong, you're probably cringing right now. Have you ever watched somebody and you're like, no, and they can't hear you? This stuff would be really pretty for Christmas, like Christmas ornaments and, oh my gosh, Christmas signs. Okay. Like I said, I don't think you can see on the screen. I don't know if y'all can see how, hey Joe, I don't know if y'all can see how metallic it is. It's really pretty. Okay. Let me just get a little bit on these red feathers. Okay. Yep. Got my hands. Okay, I think it's good. I don't know. Somebody's gonna have to take this away from me because I am not gonna stop. Okay. This is the last piece. Okay, I'm done. Alrighty. Y'all see that? Can you see the metallic? I don't know if the light hits it just right. Okay. We'll get these pieces that are laying here. There we go. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna hit it real fast with a hair dryer because I'm about to do something else to it. I have the hair dryer. I had to move to another room and I don't have anything up here. Just grabbing whatever. Hi, Myra. Alrighty. Okay, y'all are probably gonna cringe when you see what I'm about to do. Okay, don't freak out. I have a plan. Might not be a good plan, but I think I have a plan. Okay, so here's what we have. We have our little picture. And I've got these three, they're scrap wood. They're scrap plywood out of my garage. And I don't think we'll lose much of him. But I just have this idea, okay? I can always print another one and do it over if I don't like it. Okay. Okay, it's just bear with me. Okay. What was that? All right, y'all. Don't freak out. All right, I'm cutting it up. All right. Like I said, these are scraps out of my garage, so I don't know. going to Mod Podge a strip onto each plank. And I don't know how this canvas paper or whatever it is, watercolor paper, I'm not sure how it's gonna stick, so we're gonna find out. I guess they're all, let's see. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna use a sponge to get this on here. At least it's not really thin like tissue or napkins, so it should be easier. Hi, Marcia. All right, there's one. Okay. Bless you. Might have to press this down a little longer because it's thicker. I like how it came out. I think I am gonna do the thing I was telling y'all, you can go to Staples and it has to be black and white. I've seen people on Instagram, they take pictures of their kids with a white background, and they'll take a picture of their kid, just a simple picture, no, bunch of props and stuff, and they'll turn it black and white, they'll edit it to black and white, and they'll have it printed there, and they call it, I think it's a blueprint, it's like architectural or something like that. They'll know if you go to Staples, but it's a bigger printer, and it prints them out like poster size. And it's like $2 or $3. So since this was just black and white, you could have this printed out bigger. I just don't think you could put it on this canvas or this acrylic paper, but you can see how well the other paper holds it. Because paper and watery paint are not a good combination. Okay. We really didn't lose a lot of the picture. I thought when I cut it, I was going to lose a lot of the side, but I didn't. Okay. All right, I'm gonna take my sander and just sand the edges where it's got a little, see it, can you see it's got a little bit of overhang? Because the picture was a little bit bigger than the strips. Oh, that's loud. Cardstock might work. This feels like cardstock, but it's got that texture to it. It has like a canvas texture. But I linked, I don't know if y'all can see, I linked the paper. It's pretty cheap. You get like these 9 by 12 sheets. I think it's like $8. You get like a pad of it. It's for like watercolors. I just inhaled all that stuff I just sanded. Gross. Wash it down. Yeah, this will be a job for my my little pink sander. That side's pretty good. You know, all you could do is try. I mean, it doesn't really cost anything. I mean, if you have some cardstock, but just Google, like, whatever image you're looking for. I was looking for owls because I posted that picture. I made that cover photo of my fireplace, the canvas. So I thought I'd search for owls. But, I mean, you know, whatever you're searching for, just search clip art, like, I guess black clip art. So that way it's like the coloring book version of stuff. And that's how I found this owl. Because that's what it looked like. The background is actually some some fabric that I made curtains out of. This right here. I just laid that on the printer and copied it. And then I stuck the paper back in the tray and printed the owl. It's a little thicker. It is harder than doing napkins, but it's coming off. I know that's loud, but it hits it harder. making a mess. A big mess. Okay, let's see. Okay, I keep looking over at my my cordless sander. Should I try it? I have not tried it yet. I showed y'all one night the pink sand. It's a mini sander, and I think I can use it indoors because it's got this little attachment on it. It's supposed to like a vacuum cleaner. So like when you sand stuff, it's supposed to suck it all into that little container, and you can dump it in the trash can. I haven't used it yet, and I just charged it today. I think we should try it. Hang on. I have no idea how loud this is going to be. Okay, see, it's got this little tray that all the dust is supposed to go in there, and then you can empty that out. Hey, Lori, it's about to get wild. Okay, make sure I know how to turn it on and off. Okay, all right, here we go. Made a mess, and I don't see anything in that tray. Oh well. Oh well. But I did sand it. Okay. Wow. Yeah, that didn't. There's dust all over everything over here. Oh well. Save your money, people. Don't buy that thing. Just buy this thing. This little sander. It's perfect. Walmart. Okay, let's put him together. Him, her, it. Okay. You know what I kind of want to do? It's got some power, that's for sure. I kind of want to take, I just want to and just take a sponge and just run a little color right here on these edges because I want to space this just a tiny bit apart. Just a tiny bit. Black or brown? I think I should do brown. Real quick. Okay. Hello, Catherine. I don't have any leaves today. I have owls. I think we have an owl in our backyard. It's been really loud lately. God, I can imagine how loud that was for y'all. I'm sorry. I went back and watched a live one night, and the hairdryer was so loud, and it wasn't that loud here. So I guess it magnifies everything on that microphone. Okay. I missed one. Missed two. Oh, I got the ends. Y'all still with me? I wonder how many people left when I cut it. I started cutting it. Okay, so I'm gonna take some jumbo popsicle sticks, and I'm gonna glue those to the back to hold it together. But let me see. If they're too long. Yeah, they're a little too long. Let me cut a little bit. Cut. I know this probably doesn't matter, but I don't want to see the popsicle stick color through there. So real quick. Okay, that's it. Make sure I do it the right way. Yo, I'm just trying to picture this bigger, like this one, because I like this owl a lot. Okay. Flip it. I have to get my nails done. I'm missing like 3 nails. Okay. This is that Gorilla wood glue. Hey, Christy. This is that Gorilla wood glue, so hopefully this will hold it together good. That stuff's been pretty strong lately. All right, one more. Okay, y'all ready? Ta-da! What do you think? Can you see the metallic flakes? Don't get too close. Sorry, I'm trying to look on the iPad to see it too. All right. And I guess you could add a hanger. I don't think I brought any. Yeah, I did. So you could add a hanger, or you could lean it like on a shelf or a mantle. Oh my gosh, y'all, now I want to make a big version of this. And it's got me thinking, what other things could I Google? Clip art. This was easy. Okay, so if any of y'all try this, tag me. I'd love to see it. Or if you do a version of it. And like I said, this was just to give you, anybody that came in late, the owl was just a clip art I found on Google. You know, the clip art is like coloring book. So it was basically this owl and the dots, the pattern. You can't see the dots on him anymore since we painted him. But for the background, it was just this fabric that I had. I laid this on the printer and I copied it. And then I put the paper back in the tray and then I printed him on that piece of paper with the sheets. So it had a background. I have another one. I guess I didn't bring it in here. I have another fabric that I copied. It was kind of a leopard design, leopard print. And then we just took our apple barrel paints and we watered them down, like really watered them down. And oh, but I printed it on that acrylic, like watercolor paper. And I put a link. I think I put a link. There should be a link. It's cheap. You get a whole pad of it. But it's almost like a combination of cardstock and canvas. So that way, because I think if you paint on plain paper, the watery paint is just gonna, I don't know, it might work. You could try it. But I think he's cute. Yeah, okay. I'm sitting here wondering if I'm gonna doctor up his face or not, but I think he's cute. He looks fluffy. Nice and fluffy. Okay. I don't know, I might keep it. Who was asking about buying it? I'm just kidding. I'm not going to sell it. I might give it away. So I might be a big one. All right. So thank y'all for watching, and if you feel like sprinkling, feel free to sprinkle this video. That would help me a lot. Share it with your friends. Dibs. You want it? You really want it? I think it's cute though. Okay, so I guess I'm off to go figure out what's for dinner. It's dinner time here. And it's 7. I don't know. I might be back later tonight. I have another. This was not my intended project for today, but then I found this owl and I was like, I gotta make this. So I might be back later. If not, I'll be back in the morning. I have another, I have a fall project with the doilies. I know y'all have probably seen, if you've been watching all these crafters, you've seen people make the pumpkins with the doilies. And if you don't have like your grandma's doilies, or you don't want to ruin or paint your grandma's doilies, I've got a project doing pretty much what everybody else is doing with the doilies and turning them into pumpkins, but these are the paper doilies from Dollar Tree. So you don't have to ruin your antique doilies. And only get to use them, you know, one time a year. That's the thing. I see all these things I could turn into pumpkins, but then you have to put them up after, you know, after Thanksgiving. So, all right, so that's it. If you missed this video, it's going to be, after I end it, it'll go back on my page, and you can watch the replay anytime. So if you watch the replay, just say hi. Let me know you watched the replay. Let me know you were here. But that's it. That's our little owl. But thanks for watching, y'all. Have a good night. Bye.